Hi, this is George from Great Coast CrossFit. Today we're in another at-home workout. Before we talk about the workout, let's talk about the warm-up. In today's warm-up, there are two parts, and each part has 2 rounds to it. In the first part, you'll be doing 2 rounds of 10 slow arm haulers, 8 bootstrappers, 6 push-up to pike, and 4 single arm suitcase deadlift, 4 on each side. So now let's talk a little bit more about the movements. For the arm hauler, what you'll do is you'll lie on your stomach. You'll have your hand over straight and you look straight up and forward, and from this position you'll swing your arm all the way to the back and tap your thigh and then come back, and that's 1 rep, and you'll be doing that for 10 reps, and you want to swing your arms slowly. After you're done the 10 arm haulers, you'll be doing 8 bootstrappers. So for the bootstrapper, you'll have your feet at a squat width distance, so about shoulder width distance, and you'll have your fingers hooked underneath your toe, and you'll start in a deep squat, and from there with your chest as high as possible, and from there you'll stand up as far as you can, and then back down to that deep squat, and then you'll do that 8 times. After you finish a bootstrapper, you'll be going to push up to pike. With the push up to pike, you start in push-up plank position, do the push-up, and then push back into a pike position, and then you'll come back, do another one, back to the pike position, and then you do that for 6 reps. Next, the single arm suitcase deadlift, you'll have your feet hip width distance, and you have your suitcase, your backpack, your object on one side, and you'll be doing a deadlift. So with that, from the side, you want to make sure you keep your back straight, and slight bend in the knee if you have to, and then come back up. And then once you do that, 4 reps on one side, you'll be doing it again on the other side for 4 reps. And you'll be doing those movements for 2 rounds. Now, in the next part of the warm-up, again, you'll be doing 2 rounds. And in this part, you'll be doing a 200-meter run. And for whatever reason you cannot run outside, you can also do an in-place run, in-place jog, in-place high knee, or jumping jack for a minute. And then after that, you'll be doing 5 dumbbell deadlift or kettlebell deadlift. This time you'll have 2 items. You'll be holding two kettlebell or dumbbell at the same time. So what that will look like is, if you have an object, in my case, I have these jugs. You'll have your feet hip width distance, and you go down as low as possible while keeping your back straight. And from the side, what that'll look like is, try to keep your spine neutral, back straight. And then after that, you'll be doing a single arm suitcase or backpack overhead hold for 30 seconds. So you do this 1 arm at a time. You basically hold the suitcase or the backpack for 30 seconds. And once you're done with that, you'll switch to the other arm and then hold that backpack or odd object over your head for 30 seconds. And then you'll be doing that for 2 rounds. All right, next we'll talk about the workout for today. The workout for today is for 5 rounds. You'll be doing this for time of the following movements. The first one is a 400-meter backpack run. The second is a 20 backpack sumo deadlift, followed by a 1-minute backpack overhead hold. And the score is the time that it will take you to complete the 5 rounds. So for the 400-meter backpack run, you'll be having a backpack or your odd object, and then you'll basically run with that for 400 meters. Again, if you cannot run outside for whatever reason, you can do a 2-minute in-place jog, high knee, or jumping jack. If you have a backpack, you can wear that backpack while doing the jumping jack, for example, and in-place jog or high knee. And after that, with that backpack, you'll be doing 20 sumo deadlift. And with the sumo deadlift, remember, you want to have your feet wider than your shoulder. And then you want to have that backpack in the middle, go down, and come back up from the side. But make sure you keep your back straight and then come back up. And the last movement is you want to hold that backpack overhead for a minute. So with that, you'll hold the backpack overhead, and from the side, you want to make sure you keep your back straight. You don't want to arch or bend. Just try to tuck that rib cage in and tuck that glute in and try to be as tight as possible and hold that for 1 minute. And you're doing that for 5 rounds, and that's today's at-home workout. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like our workouts, please check out Instagram at Great Coast CrossFit or on YouTube at Great Coast CrossFit. Thank you very much. Have a good one.